Welcome back to episode 3 of Banner Saga 2 playthrough. I'm Davram. How we all doing? Last episode we left the starting city after we beat back all the bad guys, and now we're on a march. And we're on a march to our homeland. And we were in our camp here. We did some training last time. So let's head to our next area here.
Winterfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Alright, so it looks like we're heading back to our homeland and we're marching there. It doesn't look like we're going to stay here long though. A peasant says, by Hadborg, there's a lot of varl for some missing cattle. What? A couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself, until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? Don't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Carrying cattle away? What? How do you carry cattle away? Don't know many men who could hoist a whole cow by himself. Skulfings out there, maybe. Did they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get the camp set up. Peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of varl, are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's Ludin? It's faint. Sounds of fighting and something else. Hakon takes off at a run. Uh-oh, the prince is in trouble. Who let him out of his cage? Who did it? Oh, holy crap. Okay. Well. We've got like some robo dudes here. Double moves, huh? Okay. Spearman can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Click the top right banner to compare your stats with the enemy's. For each enemy higher than your strength, there's a 10% chance attacks will be deflected. There's a chance, okay. Okay. Alright. Deflected attacks do no damage. Well, go figure that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, holy crap. Well, at least the army's here now. The Dredge, huh? These are the infamous Dredge that they talked about at the beginning. Alright, let's see here. You have that... You have the whirlwind attack. Let's move you up here. Sundering impact on you. I really didn't do a whole lot. I'm not too pleased about that. Okay, I want to move you over here. And whirlwind. Holy crap! Well, these guys are rather beastie, huh? Not even in range, I can't do anything. Intern. These guys are extremely beastly. God, 10 damage from him, 4 damage from him, okay. Let's attack this guy's armor. Try to bring that armor down. Okay, well, you guys are now in range of both whirlwinds, so let's get that going. He's got a counterattack as well. Right. Not even taking a lot of their armor away. Oh my god, we lost someone already. This is not looking good for us. Sundering Impact? Okay, hits 2. Oh, that's right, hits a straight line. I forgot about that. Okay, let's move here. This might not be a good idea. Okay, he's moving out of range. Uh-oh. What is that? I feel as though he's charging up for something. End your turn. I feel as though this, like, whatever gyration he's doing here with his weapon is not going to be good for me. He knocked my dudes down so fast, though. Okay, that dude's almost dead. Okay, he just summoned another one. Well, that makes things more complicated. Okay, let's attack. Let's see here. How close are you guys? 4 and 3. Let's just give this guy just a good old strong swing. Finish him off. Oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do here. Let's get you down here. Let's just go for it. 8 damage. Can we take him out with that? There we go. Okay, you're dead. Okay, so we're making some. Oh, ow. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be close enough for an attack. Nope, it's not. Okay, we're really hurting, though. Doesn't help that, you know, the prince got himself beat up. The prince got himself beat up, and then my whirlwind dude is extremely hurting. Let's move you here. He has 10. I can do 1. Let's knock out the armor, because that seems to be very effective. Knocking out the really strong armor and then going in seems really good. Okay, I just want you to attack his armor. Let's just bring down the armor. I feel like this is a good strategy. Oh, wait. Let's move here. I think we can do this a move and hit both. Oh yeah, we hit both. Okay, good. Yeah, that pissed him off though. Move up. Okay, so what's his health at? He's at 8 and he's at 7. Can we do an attack on this guy? Okay, we can do 4 damage. His armor's low enough that we actually can make some headway here, but this is ugly, guys. This is ugly. I think we just attack, bringing down that armor. Once we get it to a manageable point, we're better off here. Okay, so you move up here. I want him to finish this guy off. I think we can finish him off. Yep, we should be able to. Here's the big blow. That gets him down. We got a promotion, which we learned last time is really freaking awesome. Bring that armor down close to 0. You move down. Now we should be able to get a good attack in on this. 9 damage. 1 shot KO with that armor that low. Okay. Alright, so maybe instead of using special attacks, we should just focus on the defeat an enemy with Shield Master. Okay. We should just really focus on bringing that armor down to a manageable level. I think that's actually pretty good. We do have some injuries, though, that we're going to have to take care of. You trying to get yourself killed, Luden? What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, you stupid little prince. Never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of an idiot break their armor first. See, we figured that out. We figured that out. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Hakon goes to where Vognor lies face down. The future Varl king lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Vognar's dead. Chapter 2. Cut with a keen-edged sword. So we completed Chapter 1. Achievement unlocked. Alright, so here's our map. Here's our map. We left our area over there. We are heading back home to Grofheim. But it looks like we're going to be coming over this way. Oh, we've got some new characters here. So we've left the Varl behind. Where did that come from? Shh. Stay close. I think it saw us. This art is just fantastic. I've been talking about that in several episodes. The art is just excellent. How they've taken it from stagnant art, board game style. Like, we've got a nice little board game style mat here in the combat session. What I love is the little cutscenes and stuff are almost like a storybook, but they add some little animations like the beard or the cape flutter and stuff like that. It just really, really makes things nice. It really does. Okay, I'm going to keep her kind of away. These two look like archers. Don't get too close. Okay. Well, they both look like archers, so I want to see, do we have... Oh, okay, so we have a very large attack range. Okay, this character's name is Rook. Okay, so let's end our turn... Oh, wait, what? Okay, let's just end our turn. So we've left our Viking Varls in Chapter 1, and now we're playing what appears to be almost like a Robin Hood and Maid Marian type thing. Okay, she also can't hit. She's got a pretty big range. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's almost like a Rook move in chess. Okay, so we want to keep her kind of... Oh god, he's gonna get close. Okay, so we want to keep her... So I want him to back off, okay? Because he has a ridiculous range. Right? Bring down the armor. We learned that. Bring down the armor. Puts the axe in the ground. One armor chink down. Oh, Lord, but he's got a counterattack. Okay, so we need her to move in this area. Because her special... It's like a Rook move in chess. Let's see what their special does. 1 damage, 1 health. Oh, but he still counters attack over here. Okay, you need to run away. Like, seriously run. Okay. Let's keep bringing that armor down. He's only doing 1 armor damage a turn, which is not good for us. Because this guy's got some severe movement. Alright, so I need to move her into this position for our Rook attack here again. Oh, she's slightly out of range on both. I guess I should have... Okay. Well, that was a waste. Fail boat. Okay, we need you to move as far away from this dude as you can and just get a pot shot in on him on his armor. We've got him almost down to 5 armor, so that's good. But once we get into like the 3 and 2 range, we can start to focus on that health. But no, move to here, I think. Out of range for that. Are we in range for a special? No. Okay, I'm really having a hard time with her. And this dude is like wrecking us over here. Okay, you move. I mean, it really doesn't matter where we move at this point because he's going to continue to be able to get to us very quickly. His movement is ridiculous. Like, look at that. I cannot run away from him. But we only have 2 health left, so let's try to move in range here with her. What is her special attack? Thread the needle. Hits all units between the archer and the target, doing bonus armor break damage. Okay. So focus on his armor. This should bring his armor down to... okay. So the only issue I see with that move is it doesn't have an animation, which kind of bothers me. Mark Prey does armor break damage. All allies within range of the attack are marked targets. I just gotta run away. He's gonna kill this guy, I think, on the next go. So I think we do whatever we can to bring this armor down so she can finish him off. I think that's just the plan at this point, because he's got 1 hit point. Here he goes. He's down. Okay. Okay, so let's bring her in range, which should be here. This should get him. This should get the kill. Human unlocked Eagle Eye. Alright. Those guys are rough. I am kind of excited to find out what this new story is, though. Alright, so we got 3 renowned. Okay, so let's learn who these are. Alete? Was that a dredge? Alete looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? You're the one that got dropped, Rook. No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yaks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance in that direction. All that food. That's the last we were going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? No. We have to try. Be quick. You're rangers! You should be able to quickly get this stuff. Okay. Alete calms the yaks. While you're frantically tossed supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Okay. Plus 15 supplies. Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster the supplies will be diminished. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen, so 4 days. Most towns will have supplies to sell as well as a few items. So we have 4 days of supplies, I think. I'm reading that right? It looks like 4 days. -1 supplies. Morale decline. Morale declined, but this went up. Renowned. Days. Oh, days of supplies. 17 days of supplies. Okay, this is our supplies. Gotcha. Makes sense. Alright, so we're still traveling. Map. Options. What is this? I don't know what that does. Normal.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Alright, so it appears like we're looking for someone here on Ivar. You look at this, it's so nice. It's great illustration here, almost like a picture book, and they've got the nice little movement going on. Makes you feel like you're really traveling. You got even some shadows in the foreground here, which really adds some very interesting effects here. Ivor? The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back? Huntsmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge. Everywhere. Dredge? How did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby stop sparring and gather around you. Damn it! They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. Ivar turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Gil, take Alete to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftains what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alet. No, wait, I want to help. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. Won't let anything happen to her. We'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivar. What now? Gil, keep your shield up. We just hold them off until everyone's inside. Then we figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some of the houses atop the nearby hill. This has got a great story. Great story. Okay, so we need to go up to the houses. Sure enough, dreads are gathering in number. Fear threatens the bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivar shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Alright. Focus on the armor. Okay. One or more of your units is injured. Injured units can still fight, but have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of days wounded. They heal as time passes when resting at a camp. Alright, so he is injured. He has 1 day, so -1 strength in battle. She actually has a kill. Oh, what's this? Alet's bracelet. Lovingly made by a hunter's wife to keep her daughter safe from harm. +1 arm, +1 strength, +1 will. Well, let's equip that. Wait. Yep. Seems good. She's got 1 kill. Okay, heroes. Let's see if we have anything else we can kind of look at. Okay. 0 kills. We have 13 renown, but we can't do anything yet. Turn order. I do want him to go last. I would like her to go first so I can position and him. What does he do? He's just a Varl. What's his special? Battering ram. Okay, I actually want him to go first. I want to put him in a position to get in front of them. So let's have our like archers go last. Stonewall, yeah. So let's get our tanks up there first. I think that's a good idea. Okay, that's a good idea. Oops, not that. Ready for battle. Let's go. All right, so I want him to be in the back because obviously he's kind of hurt. So let's move him to the back. I'm going to put this big heaping behemoth over here. And I want her to remain in this position because she's got the rook attack. So I think this looks good. Maybe move him over here a little bit. Let's see what we can do. All right, so I want him to be in a position where he's kind of between these two guys. We can't battering ram, we can't attack, so let's just end that turn. But our tank is now in a good position here. Holy crap. Okay, so that guy can knock us back. Alright. Stone wall. Let's do that. Because we're going to get slammed here. Oh, look at that. No damage. Now you can thread the needle. Let's bring down some of that armor. I don't like that there's no... I don't like that there is no animation for that. Yeah, I really don't like that. Okay. We're just slightly out of range, but I'm almost nervous to move him up into range because of that guy, but we're going to try. He does still have full health, so that's fine. We need to target that armor. But he is weakened because of his state. Okay, this guy's going to come in. Okay, we need to position you in between these two because I don't want this guy to get hurt again because we already have an issue here. Okay, let's focus on that armor so our main attacks do more. Okay, please don't go after... why'd you go? Okay, oh, he went after Rook. Okay, he went after Rook. Okay, attack here. Bring down that armor. Yep. This is good. Attack here. Ooh, wait. Yep, let's bring down the armor a little bit more. We actually have a bonus attack now, so we're making some headway. Let these tanks do their jobs. They got the big shield. Okay, you need to move over. Actually. Oh, nice. Nice. So that kind of gives us a little combo move, except now you're going to be the main target of this death here. Okay, so you... Nice. I like that. Okay, so that pushes him out of the way. Please don't attack him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. You attack. What guy were we working on? This guy. Bring down the armor some more. Oh, bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Okay. Thread the needle on this guy here. I think our ally is actually in the way of this. I think he actually gets hits too. Yeah, he does. Okay, so we need to be careful with that. I didn't realize that. I guess I should have paid attention more on that one. Move up here out of, like... And bring this armor down. Okay, so you're going back in after the tank, so that's good. You're holding on pretty good. Let's attack this guy's armor. Yeah, one more armor, and then we should be able to, like, pretty much one-shot that guy. Oh, shit, sticks. You need to just stonewall. Okay, I want to move her over here. And let's attack this guy's armor, bring it down. Okay. He's stonewalled, so he should be pretty good. Okay, so you... Oh, wait, you. Attack here. Let's just start hitting the damage. I mean, the armor is low enough. He's just weakened because of his injuries from the last... Oh, God, he's going to go down again. Oh, he hasn't yet. Okay, good. I want you to move up here. I need you to finish this guy off. Please finish this guy off. 8 damage. Oh, he has 9. This isn't good. I think we get one more turn, though. So I need you to stonewall again. You just need to hold it. Because you're hurting quite a bit. You're holding in there, but you're hurting quite a bit. So attack. Attack here. Armor. Bring it down. Oh, shit. He turned on her. Okay, you should be able to attack here and finish this guy off. If you can't, you're a failure. There it is. Okay, awesome. Please, please, please. Okay. Alright, so now we can get my big guy in the fight here. My Varl. I'm out of range, so I can't actually do anything this turn for him, but that's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna keep having him stonewall because honestly, he's so weak that not having him stonewall is a problem. Okay. You, I would like you to move here. Wait, no. Cancel that. Move. Actually, her current positioning is good. Let's, yes. Perfect. This is going to give us the ability to actually hit all 3 of them. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Nice positioning on that. Okay, let's move him up slightly. And attack here. Bring down the armor. We're just going to focus on that armor still on him because he's, well, still at 8 armor, so that's a problem. Okay. He's at 6. So I want... Okay, we can't battering ram. So let's hit here. Bring down armor by 2. These guys are nuts. These guys are a lot rougher than the Scalfings that we were killing earlier. Oh, crap. He turned on him. Okay. So I'm going to have her do her attack again. We should knock some good armor off of both of these guys. This is intense. It's intense. These battles are getting a little ridiculous. Okay. His strength is so low, I'm just going to have him keep focusing on this armor and try to bring him basically down to 0 armor. Well, we should be able to do significant damage to them this turn because they're both really low. So, let's attack here. Actually, let's attack this guy. Bring down the armor. He should now be at 0 armor. Take quite a bit of damage now. We just have to hope that we can hold off. Attack. Here. At 0 armor. 3 damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm hoping... Oh, he's down. Okay. Attack. Here. 16 damage. Holy crap. Let's actually have her move up 1 square. And she should be able to attack this guy in the back for 8 damage. There we go. Boom. I like her. Alete is really good. Okay, you attack here. Again, he's not going to do anything because his strength is so low right now. But we should be able to finish off this guy here. One guy got downed, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate, but we survived the attack. That's kind of nuts. I think as I learn this a little bit more and the movements and the abilities, I think I can better strategically place my guys. Right now, I'm still trying to learn all that stuff, so I feel like I'm kind of at a disadvantage. But that's about learning a game, right? Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated. Or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Use the options menu to change the difficulty. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty at any time. It has no effect on the story. Well, that's nice. That's nice. If you're feeling like as you're learning the strategy and it's not as hard as you would like it to be, you can change that up. That's actually really cool. I do like that. That's good. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivar, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around. See if you can find anyone. As you turn your head back, a colossus appears around the side of the house. It silently looms over Alete. Its face, an expressionless stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it puts back its enormous mace. Shoot an arrow at it. As though second nature, you knock an arrow. Alete is standing directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best. You're off by a few inches. Stop thinking and shoot the dredge. You let it go. A second passes like an eternity. The arrow bounces off the dredge's face, inches away from you, from what you think is an eye. It recoils and turns upon Alete again. Eagle rushes to her side. Ivar throws himself between them, catching the mace on his shield, and returns the favor, crushing the dredge's head with his shield point. When the dust settles, you can see that everyone's all right. Let's get out of here, says Ivar, as he goes to check the last few houses nearby. Rook, see if you can find any more survivors and meet me in front of the hall. You find anyone? Few. Sent them inside. Gods, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed. Oh God. Words are hard. Always wormed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be a time to start talking. I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we've wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. Alright guys, that's going to do it for episode 3. We met the Dredge. We finished up chapter 1, now we're on to chapter 2. Thank everyone for taking a watch here. If you like the video, if you like the voiceovers, if you have any suggestions for me, please do drop them in the comment section below. If you like the video, do give it that like, do give it that heart, that thumbs up, and if you like, please do subscribe and follow the channel. Again, this series is brought to you by IndieBox. If you enjoy this game or other indie games, you can sign up with a link in the description to get your own IndieBox, which is an indie box that's shipped to your house on your doorstep each and every month. And inside is an indie game Normally they are on Steam, so you can install it and it goes to your Steam library. So you get a nice little box with a game in it. And they also have some other cool things like t-shirts and stuff. But in the box each month is going to be the game. But thank you everyone for watching. And you guys have a great day. Bye.